Good evening, I am your weather news presenter and my name is Catherine Walters, coming to you live from Lupane studios. We are just going to be looking at the weather across the 7 major cities of Zimbabwe. It is the case at the moment that the weather is generally warmer than the past 3 weeks, with a general rise in temperature in most parts of Zimbabwe. Starting with Harare, the east winds from Egypt across South Sudan have caused a drastic drop in temperature. This has resulted in the lower-end temperatures coming up in Harare, especially at night with the northern Siberian overcast. People are being advised to stay warm at night, especially around after 9 p.m. when temperatures really drop, more so on the eastern parts of Harare. During the day, Harare is staying mostly overcast with mild threats of rain and the possibility of light showers around mid-afternoon to evening. Bulawayo has more or less the same temperature range as Harare, but with some mid-heavy bouts of rain throughout the day. People are being advised to make sure that they are well covered with an umbrella or raincoat to avoid the very cold rain. The overcast nebula effect, caused by the cyclone that hit the western parts of Argentina, have pulled the temperature to its lowest in Bulawayo, allowing for almost frosty rain. Some motorists have had to scrape their cars in the morning, which is something new to many in Zimbabwe. In Masvingo, the cold has hit most parts, especially the eastern parts, causing a lot of ice to form instead of dew in the morning time. Farmers in the local areas of Masvingo are being advised to set their barn avio heating systems to full heat, to prevent their animals from getting cold. It is expected that the cold spell moving over Masvingo will last for at least 4 days, but you will be updated on any changes. In Lupane, the weather is not so bad, with mostly a cloudy affair for most part of the day for the next 2 days, as southerly winds coming from Botswana seem to have an inverted circular effect on the central part of Lupane. This has propagated the effect to cause weather changes all across the rest of the city of Lupane. There is much anticipation in the fact that the forecast for next week will be much brighter and better for the local people of Lupane. We will now take a short break and will be back shortly. Thank you.
Arnold Chirades Homes. Are you planning a holiday to Zimbabwe? Are you looking for a full accommodation with a very luxurious touch to it? Arnold Chirades Homes is your answer. We have homes of all sizes and budgets. Arnold Chirades Homes is your one-stop shop for holiday homes in Zimbabwe. Visit our offices or website.
Welcome back. This is the second segment of the weather report. I am your weather news presenter and my name is Catherine Walters, coming to you live from Lupane studios. Mutare is the place to be at this time in Zimbabwe, as it is very sunny and warm with temperatures ranging from 20 to 29 degrees Celsius. If you are planning on having a braai, this is the time and place to be enjoying one. The temperatures in Mutare are set to stay stable and warm, with the possibility of a rise in the temperature over the next few days. The night times are especially hot and the Ministry of Health has advised people to drink plenty of fluids. Gokwe seems to be in the same predicament as Bulawayo, experiencing heavy rains all day. The temperatures may be similar to Bulawayo due to proximities, but Gokwe is not as cold, surprisingly, as Bulawayo. People can expect late evenings to be a bit warm, but for only a short period. During the day the temperature will drop, and so people are advised to make sure that their heating systems are set to switch on in auto mode, to cushion them from sudden drops in temperature. Gwanda is the winner of all the cities in Zimbabwe, with beautiful weather typical to this part of the African continent. The heat wave coming across from Madagascar has hit the central and southern parts of Mozambique, thus causing an accelerated conversion of frontal weather. This frontal weather has participated in the morph boost of the local climate in Gwanda due to a rise in the terrain's core temperature. Gwandians are partying daily, celebrating this beautiful weather. I will keep you updated with any more changes in weather as more data comes from our National Data Analyzer for the weather team. I'm Catherine Walters for Zimbabwe News 24+. Have a good night and see you again around the same time for more weather news. Take care.